Shay, just hit it as hard as you can with this hammer. Don't listen to Show. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
We are here to fix the Green Goblin, finally. After my last video, I got a bunch of comments saying that it's probably my clutch spring plate pack. So we're gonna take the primary off and bring it into the ride factory and have them fix it so I can finally get on the Green Goblin. Because nothing else is wrong with it besides this one tiny thing that we just had to do the process of elimination to try and figure out exactly what's wrong. But now we do, so off the primary goes. And I don't understand why I ever use Loctite on anything. I should just assume that everything's coming back off.
What is? Do you know what it is?
It's probably the return spring.
Oh, that would make sense now, huh? Fill the fluid up. We take the fluid out. We fill the fluid up. We take the fluid out. We put the cover on. We take the cover off. This is
we do the hokey pokey.
That's what it's all about. You guys think you're discouraged, like you want to see the Green Goblin ride. Imagine how I feel taking this primary cover on and off and on and off.
Hey, at least you're good at it now.
You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Wow, that's weird because that's what we're doing. Huh? Coincidence. Life is full of them.
Running the story yet, Larry?
I'm all good.
Good, Jay?
New motorcycle.
The thing longer. You sure? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Wow, you did it without the thing longer? I guess nobody needs me.
This is what the universe would be like if Harleys worked.
Careful, I said. Bang! How do it keep so working?
Cause, dude.
Why do you look so tired? It's the middle of the afternoon.
Man, everybody asked in the last video, they're like, man, are you high?
You're like, what?
And I was like, no, dude.
Yeah, no, you fucking
I
narc.
was sick that day, okay?
You were sick.
I was sick that day, and I showed up to the shop, and I worked on my bike.
Yeah. Today, she's just high.
Everyone told me that you were a bad Josh for doing what you did to
What
the
did I do?
staple. They're like, there's a different way to take this off, and the way that you took it off is the way that an idiot takes it off.
Okay. Well, how do you do it then?
They told me, but I don't remember. I just remember the part that you're dumb.
I don't like this game. The peg comes off, Shay. Shay, what are you doing? Take the peg off.
I don't know what
What shape is it? Shay, you can do it. You can do it. What shape is that? How many sides does it have? Ooh, there you go. Too little.
Look, so the one that the Harley has, look how much wear and tear is on the tip of that.
Yep, that one gets used a lot.
It's definitely this one. Okay, well, I think that other one was for good.
Yeah.
You have to take the whole thing off?
Yes.
Well,
shit, I know. After we put Loctite on it and everything.
I hate Loctite. What's the point?
I know, and you just take it off again. Why do we try so hard? Why did we get so far? Because in the end, Shay, it
didn't even matter!
Oh wait, I thought that was a Lonely Road one.
No.
Is that not Green Day?
What's
I
that?
walk
Linkin
a
Park.
lonely road.
No, it's Linkin Park.
Linkin Park? No, it's Green Day. I know more about punk rock than you. You were Pink. You're not very punk rock. Name 3 rocks if you're so punk rock.
An amethyst, a quartz, and Kid Rock.
Ooh, damn, she got me. I thought I was about to be like, no, you're not pulling your freaking punk rock card, but she got me. She named 3 rocks. Room.
There's like a bunch of goop on it.
Goop.
Little goop soup. Okay, here we go again.
Put that between us.
Thing longer.
Thing longer. It'll make your life a lot easier.
Will it?
Or it might make a giant robot. I'm not an engineer, but I know some.
Anyone with marijuana and no pipe is an engineer.
That's why you still smiling over your little joke? You little jokesy? You're like,
So funny. So funny.
yeah.
Anytime I make a joke, I always look at somebody to be like, did you get the joke?
Hey, you over there. Exciting. Look at these parts in there. Secret parts. It's your motorcycle's secret parts inside there. What do they do? Nobody knows.
Wow.
It's a mystery. Mysterious.
Squeeze that, but watch your eyes because that thing can go flying off.
How are you going to watch your eyes without a mirror?
Supposed to be wearing safety glasses.
Function from the safety glass.
Safety.
Yeah.
Can't even see without my glasses, first of all.
That's how you know you're safe. If you can't see anything scary, then there's nothing to be scared of.
Whoa, yeah, the light.
Peril-sensitive auto-darkening sunglasses. What I like, whenever you're in danger, they go completely black so you can't see anything so you don't get scared. Careful, careful.
I'm scared to even
Careful, seriously careful.
look at it now.
Seriously. All right, careful. Bang! Careful, don't even. You can put it down careful. It might just go flying up into your face from the I'm so funny.
Are you?
Am I? I don't know. Ask the internet. Internet, am I funny? Somebody, quickly, validation. Am I funny?
What I call it, shove it on.
Scary. It's on the biggest circle. That means the most power.
Okay, but like,
Very powerful. Be very
is it going
powerful.
left or right? Like,
It's going the right way, but give it a squeeze and take a look at it.
Scary.
okay.
Careful, dog. Careful
These
now.
are just like trusting me.
Do we need to put it in gear?
Okay. Go for it. There you go. NASCAR. Yank it.
No, dude, I am.
Use your power. Your ultimate power.
Like, you want me to use my power? The power, I am 100 pounds with zero muscle mass. Like,
Can I put a pry bar in there, Shelby?
Alright.
and Josh is using a pry bar, so like, how strong do you think I am, Josh?
That strong.
Wow, Shelby.
Okay, well.
All I had to do was get the pry bar out a little bit. Shelby was like, no. All right, well.
It's heavy. There's still a gasket here. That's part of it. So we can.
That makes more sense about what I was thinking. All over the place.
That gasket's fine, but there's still an old gasket. Okay.
Well then.
Clean that up.
You know, the camera didn't have to be on for that. Shelby, he could have just said that off camera.
Editing.
No, I'm leaving it in there.
I'm not in charge of this edit.
The next morning.
No, there's no one better to learn from, man.
I'm gonna show my lane fresh.
You're pressed?
You know, my lane fresh that I gotta go and I gotta take it apart and clean it.
Well, we don't have a press at all, so we're thankful for anything.
Or know how to do that, so.
Yeah, I don't also know what I'm doing at all.
Yeah, these things, the rivets will come out and then there's springs in there and they'll sling out and they'll damage the outer and they'll damage the inner. The inner is aluminum and this is steel.
Did that happen?
No. It didn't, but I highly recommend that
Yeah.
what you're doing, it's an extra plate kit where it gets rid of this
Yeah.
and it adds a couple extra plates so you get a little bit more surface
Yeah.
area.
Do you guys have that part?
Actually we do. The pack is a little burnt, you can smell it, and the steels are dark.
Knew I recognized that part from somewhere. It's when Josh made me replace it on this FXR.
The little red tail.
We just use hot dog pans.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. Everything's coming up shade today. Gotta dip it in the sauce. Forbidden Jello. Yeah, I guess it could be syrup.
Strangely enough, motor oil does taste sweet.
What?
No.
Why do you know that?
Drinks a lot of things.
Well,
I have a natural curiosity.
it's
Lack of supervision.
thread.
In my
Loctite sweet. Yeah.
Why do you know that?
Well, because you get it on your.
spare time.
I'm pretty sure I've been told not to eat Loctite before.
You get your holes lined up.
And whatever you do, don't lick the Loctite.
Don't lick Loctite.
It's disgusting.
Don't lick Loctite.
It's disgusting.
Don't. Got it.
It's the kind of day where we wear gloves, I guess.
You know, when it comes to primary fluid, primary oil, yes. I don't know why, but specifically primary oil, I find it to be absolutely revolting.
I agree. That's how I ruined that one pair of shoes.
I'm just doing this part because it is very heavy. Now, be very careful. All right, give it a squeeze. Make sure it's going the right way. All right, Shay. Snap ring time. I'm not in charge now. Shelby, you're the captain.
Thank God. We had to wait for Shelby to show up. We need to do it right this time.
We would like to do it right this time. That would be ideal if you get to ride this motorcycle. We'll see, you know, so I'm not convinced that that's going to happen, but we'll see.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's got 2 ears. So if you're talking shit about it, it'll know. That's why you're supposed to wear safety glasses. I might need to help you with this. This is actually pretty funny. This is something that you'll get, like, eventually will get easier as the more and more you do it. All right, you ready? That's not how you catch something.
Dude, I don't want to catch that. This looks terrifying.
Back up all the way. All right, now let's stick that on there. You can do it though. And if you can't do it, I can do it though. And if I can't do it, Shelby can do it though. This is just a succession of struggling. So Shelby will watch Shay struggle until he gets frustrated, and then he'll tell me to do it. Then he'll watch me struggle until he gets frustrated, until he finally just does it. That's basically how it works around here. It's just a series of people struggling and Shelby getting annoyed. Being like, oh God, this is painful. What do you think everyone feels like on the other side of the computer screen who can't do anything about this? They're just like, no, God.
I've read a couple comments of people being like, oh my God, why is Josh doing that to your motorcycle?
Who's gonna stop me, huh? Who's gonna stop me? You, Spider-Man? Not a chance. You'll never take me alive.
Am I just not strong enough?
Here, Shay. No, what you need is a hammer.
Wrong hammer. Wrong hammer.
Shay, just hit it as hard as you can with this hammer. Don't listen to Shelby. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Is the shift shaft that's stopping it?
Shift shaft?
Shift shaft.
A little shift shaft? We're gonna have a little shift shaft problem.
Can you imagine having so much money that we could just do this stuff and like do it wrong on like horrendously wrong on purpose? Like just take a bike and be like, we're building a bike with just a hammer. World record. How'd you build this one tool bike? It's like a one pot meal, or like when you make cake and you make cake in a coffee cup in the microwave. I'm gonna make a performance Sportster with just a hammer. Does that still need to be reamed out more, Shelby?
Possibly, but there's a lot of brass still in there.
You need to be reamed out. Dude, clean the shop.
I'm not gonna do it. Chores are a punishment, and you keep trying to give them to me even though I've done nothing wrong.
Why must I be punished?
You choose your own punishment. I don't know. That's for you and your therapist to talk about. That you choose your own to punish yourself like that by doing chores.
The shop.
I haven't done anything bad.
You see how clean Blockhead's shop is? Have you seen it?
He's probably a very bad boy. That's why he has to clean it so much. He's not like me, a perfect shining angel. Meanwhile, Shelby's in the back going like, are you guys done talking shit and gonna actually do this? See, it's on there. You're welcome, shit. Number 1.
Torque ring, just snug them down.
Snug them down. Blue Loctite.
It's a little snug.
Yeah, snuggie.
Give him a Harley a little snuggie.
We're gonna use the blue Loctite again like it's gonna stay on there. We keep putting it on there. You're like, man, you guys go through a lot of blue Loctite. That's crazy. Yeah, weird, huh? Bolts go in, the bolts come out, the bike goes down, the bike goes up, the bolts come in, the bolts come out, the Loctite goes on, it goes back in the drawer. These are the things that Cheyleesi hates. The trash fills up, the trash goes out, the trash fills up, it doesn't go out.
Yeah, I really wish you'd take the trash out.
They made it hard. They've angered me with the trash. They made it there. You have to have a key now to get in there. And I never asked anybody for a key. So now the trash is just eternal.
I don't know the landlord. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Well, there you go. We're at what they call an impasse. Here, you can make it a thing longer. Check this out. This one's fun. Boom! Transform, baby.
No.
Shelby. Shay's gonna have to do some chores. She's being bad.
Dude, please, can you like put all the bikes in a corner? Cause like they're everywhere.
The bikes haven't done anything bad either.
Like, please organize them. Like,
Shay, you keep asking, and I'm just, you know what the definition of insanity is? Asking me to do chores.
when we went and picked up the Silverwing, that guy's shop was so clean and it was so much smaller than ours and he had so many more bikes and I was like, what the f is going on?
Comparison is the thief of joy, okay? I try not to compare.
You are the thief of joy.
No, don't tighten it, don't tighten it! Yeah, I am the thief. That's me, the thief of joy. Oh my gosh, a few ex-girlfriends used to call me that. Yeah, just snug them all in. That's snug. Not tight, snug. Are you sure that's the right hole for that one? Wow, you know which hole? Oh, there's so many. You know which hole everyone goes?
Yeah, I put them in order, asshole. I'm mad at you today.
Get in line. You think it bothers me when somebody's mad at me?
I just need you to help me clean the shop.
I did help you clean the shop. I threw away something earlier.
Send me an email to cheyleesivlogs@gmail.com if you want to help me clean the shop.
Right, no, now taking applications for people who want to be a bad boy. You have to do all the chores because you've been bad.
If we gotta get liability insurance, then that means we can have other people come.
Oh yeah, we're actually about to get evicted.
Yeah.
I gotta notice. Everyone's like, when can I come up there? When can I come hang out at Brapstar Garage? I'm like, yo, dude, we just got like an eviction notice on the front door because we're not allowed to have people in here. Well, not an eviction notice. 2 weeks. We need to carry more insurance. Yeah. Anyway, we'll figure it out. What's the worst that could happen? Bolts go in, the bolts go out, the bike goes down, the bike goes up.
What the f?
One drop. Literally one drop.
No, one drop. That's all you need. That bottle of Loctite is $25, by the way.
So is a case of beer, and you buy that all the time, so.
Bend the forks, dull the knives, break the plates.
No, it's blunt the knives, bend the forks, smash the bottles and burn the corks. Chip the glasses and crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Where is he?
Hey, seal for that guy right there?
Yeah, it's down there somewhere.
There. Check.
It was down there somewhere. So that would have leaked. Yeah. This bike leaks all sorts of things.
I thought Harley's just leaked.
The primary air.
Yeah, right?
I thought that was like, just like a thing that Harley's.
Harley things. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. The bolts go in, the bolts come out. The bolts go in, the bolts go out. These are the things that make Cheyleesi shout.
I'll die.
That's pretty good.
I'm thinking, I've been going in my head. I'm like trying to think of working on a motorcycle song for Shay.
Sounds a lot like a song my dad used to sing every once in a while. The worms crawling, the worms crawl up. Crawl up your ass and out of your mouth. And where do they go when you die? They crawl up your nose and out of your eye.
I don't like that song.
Wow, all of a sudden we got a freaking Pitchfork media critic over here. Snap! That was a new one, that wasn't a bang, that was a snap. See, I'm changing it up. Can't do bang all the time. This freaking bang is so freaking 15 minutes ago.
You just got busted with one.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I was like, ooh, I didn't like that. Is that what it feels like? Is that what it feels like when I do it to other people? That's awful. It simultaneously makes me feel bad and want to do it more at the same time. What? You having fun? Number one, baby. You're gonna start going that in until the chain moves. The chain can move as far as its width. So right now you see it's like way further than that. As you're doing that, you can start to check it. Because it'll tighten up fast. Once it starts to get tight, it'll tighten up very fast.
So we need to like fill it with oil or whatever.
Oh wow, good idea. Tell me, have you ever done this and forgot to put oil in it? No? Yes, you said for the camera? How many times? Dozens?
It's a lot easier to put the oil in through the inspection.
Well, I already put that back on.
Oh, you know what else isn't in that I just about poured the oil in? The
plug?
drain plug.
Can't we just reuse this scoop?
That is the oil that came out of there.
Yeah.
So we can reuse this in this can, right? So you're almost done. You're almost ready to ride this thing home tonight. All right, now let's put the fluid in it.
Oil goes in, the oil comes out.
Anything with a gasket surface, you should use a torque wrench on. And this definitely has a gasket surface, and it was definitely leaking before. So if we can avoid a primary gasket leak, that would be dope. So far, we've been unable to avoid it, but fingers crossed. All right, moment of truth. Is this sucker gonna start?
Will it run though?
Will it run? Well, it starts up. Well, that's half the battle, right? All right, well, to be continued. Maybe we can ride it tomorrow morning.
Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. We were able to get Green Goblin running, but not riding. We need to take the primary off just one last time, just to do some slight adjustments on the clutch, but other than that, it is good to go. Tune in this Sunday for a Valentine's Day live stream, and tune in next Wednesday to get an update on the Green Goblin, and I'll definitely have it on the road by then. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the ding dong diddle, and do all the things. I will see you here on Sunday. Bye.
Bolts go in, the bolts come out, the bike goes down, the bike goes up, the bolts come in, the bolts come out, the electric goes on, it goes back in the drawer. These are the things that Cheyleesi hates.